Sup, Papas? So, I want to address something. I'm gonna rant. So, I'm just warning you ahead of time. I'm gonna be bitching. So, people see what's happening to me, and, a lot of it's really amazing, right? So, they're seeing this stuff. They're seeing this. It's very flattering. I'm not going to talk about it. You know what the hell's going on, And that's very flattering, and it's wonderful, okay? So they see that attention that I'm receiving. So they envy me for that. Why can't I be you, right? Why can't I be you? Why in the fuck would you ever say something so fucking crazy like that? Do you have any idea the pain that has gone into this? I've talked about this. I've learned to alchemize that pain into positive things for myself, which it's really fucking simple. It's energy. It's got to go somewhere. Energy doesn't die. So you're either going to let that anger and betrayal and pain sit inside of your being, or you're going to do something with it. So I banged on the drums and I fucking bounced around on my trampoline. I'm getting in some pretty good shape, and I'm learning some songs here. It's pretty cool. I had to do something with it. You have no idea how fucking agonizing this has been. My family situation, why the fuck would you ask for something like that? I was raised by two terrible people, I'll be honest with you. I fucking, I love my mom. I do. I'm indifferent to my adoptive father, but my adoptive mother, I love her. I know that she was targeted, and it drove her crazy, and, it was just a bad fucking situation. But, and again, I don't think that's anything anybody would want. So then I have these wonderful parents out there that I don't even know. I got a family who keeps telling me, oh, my dad, my father, not your grandma, your grandpa, my sister, never your aunt. But they would always talk to my brother that way. Your family member, but I was always on the outside. I was always made to feel like I did not belong there. Why would you want that? Why would you ask for that? Now let's talk about the targeting, just a little bit. We'll just fucking touch on this. Everywhere you go, you get fucked with. You get fucked with on the road. You get fucked with in stores. You get fucked with at work. You get fucked with at school, post office, every fucking goddamn place you go. There's somebody there to fuck with you more times than not. And it's all on purpose, okay? So let's talk about that. Let's talk about when you go online, you want to play some fucking videos, right? And you're bombarded with a bunch of fucking perpy bullshit. Any of your other social media accounts you go on there, it's the same goddamn shit. People are telling you what you've done with your day. People you don't even know. Oh, did you go to the bakery today? Guess what? I'm going to blog a photo about a bakery. Oh, and then you washed your clothes. Oh, look, here's a washing machine on my page. And here's this and that and your whole goddamn day. And it's meant to make targets paranoid. It's meant to isolate us and drive us crazy. I've survived that. Could you? Would you even fucking want to? Would you want to? Would you want to be put through all of that to get to this point? where beautiful men are writing songs about you. And this is the irony of it, is you're sitting in luxury, you're comfortable financially, and you're attractive. So why? Why? Because you want more attention? It's not enough? Seriously? And you really think you could withstand what I fucking have withstood? You really do? We're not built of the same shit. Just be fucking happy with what you have. Be happy with who you are. And to the other haters out there that are fucking, just working class fucking people like I am, I wouldn't envy me either, because you're not being hit with directed energy weapons. You're not watching your pets die. I'm sure you're not looking at your spouse going, holy fuck, you never loved me. You're a perp too. And you've been perping our whole fucking marriage all the way through. I bet you don't have to worry about that, do you? No, probably not. I'm sure you don't. 'Cause that's target shit. The pain, the physical pain from those weapons is it is really, it's something else, man. I was sitting in a chair by I know better too, I shouldn't have been fucking sitting over there, but I was by my picture window in my living room, and I got fucking hit. They hit me in the head, and it's like what I would imagine it would be like if a bomb goes off, where there's no sound for a few seconds, that, or when you dive underwater, and, I felt this pressure in my head and this intense pain just in one small part of my head that lasted 30 minutes. The intense pain did, and then it just tapered off to a dull thud after that, like it always does. You're not waking up with burns and fucking bruises that you can't explain, are you? No, you're not. So just fucking be happy with who you are, all right? In your position in life. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, whether it seems that way or not. And don't look at other people and ever say, why can't I be you? Because you don't know what the fuck that person has been through. You don't know what they're going through and what they have been through to get to where they are. Some people are born into a charmed life, and other people live a Cinderella story. You better think about those fucking wicked stepsisters and stepmother I had. And all the fucking cinders I had to sweep up like I was their fucking maid. My adoptive father acted like I was his goddamn servant. He did absolutely nothing in that house and didn't even provide me the adequate things to even clean it properly. But that was my fucking job, was to clean the entire apartment. He did not do shit. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let me get to the point. Fucking stop envying others. Stop comparing yourself and your life and your talents and your looks and your brains to other people. It's counterproductive. It's destructive to your well-being. Don't do it. Don't do it. Figure out why the fuck you feel so fucking inadequate, why you feel insecure, and why you would do that in the first goddamn place. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't ever look at anybody and say, I wish I had your life. Never. No matter what I've been through, I'm happy to be me. I'm happy to be right here, right now. I might not be happy in this fucking house. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here and start my life. But I am happy being on the road that I'm on. I'm happy with my journey. Spend some time alone with yourself. Become your own best friend. Because no one can take that from you, and you can't fucking buy that either. That is all.